Guys, how are you? Okay, so I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm here. We're going to do a video. There's really nothing special, but I wanted to come in and do something. So, for those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Erin, and this is Ageless Beauty with Erin, and I just typically will do makeup. We'll sit down and talk to you, do some makeup. I do looks, I do hauls, and try new products, and then just sometimes like today get together to just talk. I've also got my Flutterhabit on, and I am working on a video that I will get to you before too long. I'm doing a series, but yeah, that's me. So I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, I want to take a minute to tell you about Mad Rabbit. If you are a fan of Mad Rabbit, or I guess you can't be a fan of Mad Rabbit if you don't know what it is. So Mad Rabbit is I don't have any of them here. How's that possible? Oh, I do. It's all the way over there. That's my wax. But if you have tattoos and you keep you want to keep them looking good and moisturized, whatever, Mad Rabbit is the place for you. Now, I use their body wash. I have their soothing gel for after tattoos. I have their numbing gel for during tattoos. I have their wax that I put on to keep things bright and colorful. Right now I don't see, I have some color, but I use Mad Rabbit a lot. And they have just recently come in, and you can buy it at Walmart, which is great. Except, I can give you a discount. So, if you get online, madrabbit.com, get what you want, put it in the shopping cart, use Erin20, that's ERIN 20, for 20% off. Now, that's up to you on how you want to do it. If you want to go to Walmart, by all means, go to Walmart. It is nice and convenient to have that option. But if you want a discount, especially trying something for the first time, or something that you buy a lot of. Like I'm getting ready to put in another order. I'm almost out of body wash and my lotion. I forgot to mention that before. They have lotions. So yeah, check them out. See if you like them. Use my discount code Erin20 for 20% off. Okay, that's it. So we're going to get right to it. Like I said, I'm not using anything new. So if you've been with me for a little bit, you've seen these products. If I will mark everything down below what I'm using. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always glad to talk to people. If you have any suggestions, so it's getting to the point where spooky season is coming. We all like spooky season. So I'm trying to figure out what looks I want to do. And you all know I typically do looks for like the murder mystery dinners that we do. It's an interactive. We go to the dinner, we play a part, we dress up. I love doing it, and I usually do those for you. Haven't done one for a while. I don't have even brushes out. How do I do that? I'm telling you. And you can see all my wigs and behind me from my dressing up, playing a part. So last spooky season, I did not video the two looks I did. I did a Dia de Muertos, which I'm sure I said that wrong, and I apologize. You would think by now I'd get it. But I did that, and I did a scarecrow look. I had so much fun doing those. I really did. So, but I didn't record them because it was the first time I had tried to do something like that. This year I'm going to try to get some done. I'm going to try to record it. Don't hold me to that. I mean, it could be a disaster, and if it is, I won't post it. But we're going to try because I really enjoy doing these type of looks. So, tell me, what do you want to see? I'm trying to I'm trying to figure it out. I usually, well, last year when we did handing out the candy, I was dressed up. And that was my Day of the Dead look. And then I also dressed up for my daughter, who is a softball coach at a college, did a parent thing where they all dressed up, and I think Adam Sandler's team versus, was it Incredibles, or I don't know, something, and I dressed up. I didn't do either one of those looks because I wasn't on a team and I wasn't taking sides. But, so I don't know per se what I'll be dressing up for, if I'll be dressing up, but I do know I enjoy doing it. So, give me some suggestions. What should I dress up as? I'm just curious. So, I will be doing some research. This next week I'm pretty busy. So, I don't know if I'll get to next week. Maybe next week's video we can discuss what I have thought about. But, I don't know. Just throw me some suggestions. Either comment or send me private messages. Whatever you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. So, and today we're just doing a very simple look. My daughter is at practice. So when she comes home, her and I are going to go grab something to eat, and then we have to run to the store to grab a few things and grocery, whatever. So I'm not doing anything like crazy. And last week I did pink, and I really debated doing a different color, but with this shirt, and yeah, I could have done the blues, whatever, but I just stayed with basic pink because I knew I wasn't going to try to go and do something crazy. Plus I just put these Flutterhabits on, and I don't want to end up, you know, having to wash off so much makeup that I might lose one of them because they're segments. So we're just keeping it simple today, and that's the eyes. Yeah, so curiouser and curiouser what your thoughts are for the holiday season. Do you all do spooky seasons? Do you dress up? Do you? Because I know a lot of you that follow me and interact with me are makeup fans, and which would make sense why you're following me and whatnot. So, do you all like to dress up and do things too? I'm curious. I would probably say so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm hoping this is the right color. If not, I got a lighter color. Anyways. So, yeah. This last week has been, you know, it's a very slow week. Except for yesterday. Yesterday flew by. I don't even know why. Alright, this stuff is literally spraying every... Is it almost empty? It shouldn't be. It's my primer. But yeah, it's it was really slow. And it wasn't just, oh, this is gonna be, it's already beating up on my skin and I don't even have anything on. This is gonna cause me problems. So what I mean by that is the only thing I have on my face is my face care, and I put that on over an hour ago, so it shouldn't beat up when I put something else on top of it. And normally it doesn't because it's the same face care I always use, but this I don't use often. I'm not a huge fan of it, and maybe I didn't shake it enough. I don't know, but I can already tell that it's wanting to beat up on my face. So, not cool. gracious. Anyways, I'm hoping next week will be better. I am busier, which is good. And I think a part of my problem was I had a really slow work week, and I hate that. I mean, come on. I make my living on being busy, and I was not busy. So, not good at all. But this is ridiculous. I don't know if this is going to be the right color. I am trying a new sample. I might have to use some of the lighter one too. I don't know. I've heard of this brand, and I got some samples when I ordered Sephora last, and I thought, well, let's try it. Right? Isn't that what we're here for? Now, the last time I tried a sample, I bought it. And it just came in, and I really was tempted to use it. And that was the Dior. So the video that I used the Dior in, I ended up buying that and the primer. It's how much I liked it. And the way it stayed all day and looked really good on my skin. So I will do a video with that. But I didn't do this one. Okay, the color might not be as bad as I thought. We'll see. They had two colors. This was light, and then they had very light. And I'm like, surely I'm not very light. And I don't know. Maybe a combination of them both would have been good. I don't know. We'll see. We can make it work. So this stuff is very glowy. And I do like a good glow. I feel like glowy skin is healthy skin. But it's weird, so don't get me wrong, because it's very weird, because I will get into this phase where everything has to be matte. Matte, 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 matte. And I feel like matte skin is very healthy looking skin. It just depends. It really just depends on my day. Today, this glow is really giving me life. Considering I wasn't expecting it and never used this product before. So I wasn't sure what I was going to get. But tell you what, I hate those loud cars. It sets my dogs off, and it is peeling from the primer. So I'm not happy about that. But otherwise, my pores look amazing. And it is a much heavier coverage, like a full coverage, than what I was expecting. I don't use a lot of full coverages. I'm not liking it. Does that make sense? Probably not, and I'm sorry. But I do like it. Today I'm not doing anything with my eyebrows. It's going to be, like I said, I'm doing just a light day, so I'm just going to brush these bad boys. Get some of that foundation out of them. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. I do like this a lot. And I'm not even thinking I'm going to put concealer on. I was going to. I have a concealer out. I'm not doing it. I think what I might do is just put a little brightening under my eye. It's not really a concealer, it's just a brightener. I don't use it often. I thought I would, but I don't. And just pat that in. So I'm not getting any coverage from it. I'm just literally brightening up under my eyes. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I don't use that often to know how it's going to react with everything else. But otherwise, foundation's nice. It is full coverage though. I was not expecting that. I don't know, does it say anything about being full coverage? Light to medium coverage. The Glossier Stretch. I don't consider this light to medium. But I will say I can still see my skin. So that's important because I got stuff on my lips that I like to be able to see my skin because it's more natural. So I do feel like that is the case. I'm really hoping that this primer, I said I've not used it often, and now I know why. Don't know why I still have it. That's my problem, is I keep things and I'm like, it doesn't work this time, maybe it'll work next time. And then it doesn't work next time and I'm like, maybe next time. However, I won't do that this time. It will be given some way or trashed or whatever. I don't know. I need to look at the expiration date. It could be close to expiring. No. It has another year. How's that possible? I don't know. Anyways, that is very concerning to me. Primers and stuff usually have a 6-month shelf life. And unless I am completely, let me check. Maybe I'm completely, nope. That definitely said May of 2024. And I thought, well, maybe it's 24 and I'm just completely losing my mind. It's known to happen. But it's not 2024, so why does this product have such a long shelf life? That's a little concerning to me. It could explain why I'm having problems out of it, because I've had it probably 6 months. That's why I was thinking it might be expired. I used to, and I need to get back to it. I used to put the dates that I bought it so I would be able to keep up, because it just tells you usually using 6 months. This one actually says expires May of 05/2024. So that was a little bit more explicit on what dates, but usually they don't do that. So I used to write down the dates I bought it, so it says expired in 6 months. I would know it was expired. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I haven't bought anything in a hot minute. Well, you know, except for the new Dior's that I didn't need, but I loved. And the reason I went on and did it is because my Lancome, which is my #1, is almost out. And instead of buying it again, because I've noticed my skin's not looking as good with it. I don't know, it's a combination of being dry or whatever it is. So I thought we'll go with something else for a little bit. But Lancome's still probably going to be my #1. I'm not buying it at this moment. I'm almost done. And I'm sitting here like, do I put blush on? I don't think I put blush on. I think I'm happy with this. Just something simple. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a quick video. I just wanted to come in and talk and catch up and see what your thoughts are for the spooky season. If you have any suggestions on what looks I should try and do, let me know. I mean, seriously, I am going to be on the lookout for some ideas. So, okay, So let me put a little bit of lippy stick on. I do gotta do, put a little bit of eyeliner on, or mascara on the bottom lashes. Like I said, because I have my Flutterhabits on, I didn't have to do any actual lashes. I'm not even doing mascara on them. I mean, you wear these Flutterhabits, you don't need anything else. I will let that dry for a second. Put some neutral color on. Just a good going out doing adult stuff. And put a little bit under. And that, my lovelies, is the look for today. Simple, effective, and I'm ready to go. What do you think? Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know about some ideas that you have for some looks, or even something that maybe you want to see that you don't want to buy quite yet, but you're like, hey, why don't you do a video and show us what this is? And I'm like, hey, yes, I'll do that for you. So if you have any of those, let me know, because I'll be glad to. Otherwise, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I love coming on here, and even if it's just for a little bit, talking, doing a quick look, catching up, and going from there. So until next time, guys, behave, be good, stay safe. Love you. Bye.